Hey guys, this is Lig Game Reviewer, and welcome to another episode of Cheap Games for Cheap Computers. You may want to play some games like first-person shooters, or, well, the really popular ones on consoles, and even on, I would say on PC for the last couple of years, but sometimes you just want to have this one. A top-down shooter. First of all, you can get it on GOG.com. It is free. Just open up an account and it's going to be there on your library list. Or you can just download it. There are other, I would say, free games, and this one I remember a lot because I used to play a lot of that game when I was a bit younger. And even today, sometimes I do play. It's really good to have I would say, like a good old arcade game. So you got the full game, you got the arcade and two-player battles and time battles. But usually, the best ones are here. Full game and arcade. You can go arcade with two players, but for us, we're gonna go there. So we're gonna go with arcade first of all. You got 5 episodes here. You got your little difficulty level. I'm gonna choose medium. Usually, when you start with arcade, there's not a lot. You don't have any options. You don't have, well, not options, but I mean, I would say ships and other stuff as well, like weapons and like other items like generators and all. If you wonder what I mean, hold on here. Usually in arcade mode it happens like this here. You just shoot up the enemies, you're gonna get little balls. You got the proton, oops, got it wrong here. Got my back one here. Should be the enter key, yeah, enter key, yeah. Enter key will change the back weapons to attack either from the side or, well, different configurations when you shoot in. Yes, I suck. It's been a while. I don't play this like all day, so you know. And there's one thing that I love to talk about while I show you this game and why it's so wonderful. I mean, it's a top-down shooter. You're going to see that it's very, very, very colorful. Even though the graphics, even at that time, wasn't really spectacular, it didn't really matter because the gameplay was just awesome. Well, in my mind, anyways. Yeah, use the right click to unleash your missiles, the one that I just got here. And multi-cannon. Yeah, you can change your, you can change it when you play the game. So when you see a ball with another type of weapon, it's entirely up to you if you want to change it or not. I like this one here, not the multi-cannon, but the, I would say like the cannons, though. I just forgot the name. Sorry. And yeah, there's something that this game features a lot, and which is missing a lot in games today. It's really not a complaint, but I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna ask you the question, and then you guys can think about it and probably answer me in the comments below, because I'd like to know about it. I just saw the, yeah, I know, I just saw the movie called Pixel. Yeah, I'm a bad movie critic. I enjoyed this movie, so yeah, say whatever you want. I just, oh, god damn it, I missed it. I loved it. I really do. I really did, I mean. But there's one thing in there that Adam Sandler that said, which really, I found it to be a really good question. I mean, when you look at games today, it's unpredictable. I mean, the enemy AI just, it's going to move like all over the place. It's going to try to defeat you in a really, I would say, random way. I mean, if it finds a wall, it's going to go on the wall or just behind a box, or it's going to be, well, somewhat unpredictable at times. There's no pattern. There's no special movement that the game will give him. Can I defeat? Ah, yeah, I did. And compared to old games, well, in the movies it was an Atari game, and this one is no different because the enemy AI is really predictable. It has a certain pattern, and if you can know what the pattern is, you'll be able to defeat the enemy really easily. And in this case, you're going to be able to defeat every single enemy on the screen in the level. So I wonder with this question here, what is better? An enemy, well, what makes a game even more fun? Or does it make it more fun to see an enemy that has a pattern, like a definite pattern, instead of making it unpredictable and, I would say, unorthodox at times? I don't know if it's me, but personally I like it when a game features a kind of random pattern, like no pattern at all, no specific pattern, like this boss here. If you know his pattern, you're going to defeat him very, very easily. In fact, it's too easy. Could it be better if this enemy, for example, was if it didn't feature a lot of, not a lot, but patterns that are unpredictable, which means it could move in any definite way? Would it make it more better? Because I know for a fact that a lot of people love the challenge that enemies will feature to them. Not because there's a pattern, because as soon as you got the pattern, let's face it, it's really easily defeatable. There's basically there's no challenge, and I know for a fact that a lot of people don't like games that don't have challenges, or they just disconnect really easily. Yeah, this one here is a bit not difficult, but because of the ground enemies here. Whoop. Oh, cool. Man, shooting all over the place. Compared to games that, man, I don't know. Any other first-person shooter games don't have any definite pattern. Except for, I would say, like, even the basic ones, which is a lot in my case. Well, in my opinion, I say. That they... Oh my god. They give you enemies that will cover, but that's basically it. There's nothing else. It's weird because, I don't know, for me, like, present me an enemy that has a pattern, and I'm gonna disconnect really easily. Like, this game, it's really fun. I don't know why, because what I'm telling you is this game is boring in my case, and like, this is really objective, but I would tell you that this game is really boring, but to me it is not. It is really fun. I don't know why, man. Well, I know why, but I'm gonna tell you that in a moment. Yeah, I got the... Can I say this was a mini-boss? I don't know. Wow. Anyways, let's get out of here and present you the game in a really in a different way. Here, let's go to level. Let's go to the game here. Alright, let's do a full game, which is the... Yes, believe it or not, there's a story. What it is? What is it? I don't remember. You got data cubes here, which tells you the story. From what I know and from what I remember, because I'm going to leave that to you, and you know, I just want to try to make this spoiler-free, even though there's an old game. One of his friends, I think, or like a pilot, just will die or something, and before he dies, he tells you that the company that I think it's the company that you're working for, wants to kill you because the pilot discovered something, some kind of technology like a gravium or a mineral like the gravium. Yeah, that's my ship, the USP Talon. And it looks like they want to kill you because they want to get it, this kind of mineral, and they want to make ships and just weapons and just rule the galaxy. Pretty standard story if you ask me, but it's really cool. When you destroy ships or enemies on your levels, you're going to get data cubes. You get it, and you're going to get really fun. I would say fun sometimes, because I'm going to tell you, sometimes like the texted features, it's really weird. So let's go there. You got the ship types. Right now you don't have a lot, but over the game it's going to change. And at the end of the game, when you finish it, yes, you're going to have a carrot shooting bananas. It is very fucking powerful. In your levels, before you start a level, you can choose what type of cannon do you want, or what type of weapons do you want. Personally, I love the pulse. You got this here, and you got the protons. Let's go with pulse cannon. I love the pulse cannon. This is my preferred one. And the sonic as well. Or you got the heavy guided. You can see it in the bottom. Or the multi-cannons. I like the sonic wave. You know what? Let's go different here. Multi-cannon. That's good. You got your shields, which gives you a little bit of, I would say, of a damper. And your generator, which is really, this is the most important weapon, because if you don't have a good generator, when, well, if it goes to 0, your guns will just basically shoot lower. So yeah, you want that DPS really high. This... Yeah, probably a satellite orb. Oh. Microsol blaster. Maybe I can put it in there. Wait, let's try to get it. Can I? Oh, what do you know? I can. Oh, cool. See, that's what's awesome about this. So we can start the level. And we're going to go on Tyrian. And then we start the game. Oh man, this is awesome. So I'm going to press enter. Yeah, it shoots up and down. Okay, let's keep it to... This is the trick here. You got to defeat all the enemies on your screen so you can have a lot more cash on you. Credits. The more credits you have, the more chance you'll get other weapons. Yeah, I got the data cube here. Yeah, over time you're going to get more powerful weapons. You'll be able to destroy the enemy really easily. Right now it doesn't really matter if I don't shoot the enemy because I got the Microsol blaster. Yeah, I should have... Holy shit, already? Yeah. Here we go. That's the game in a nutshell. That's what it is. And over the time, when you complete the game, at the levels, you're going to get access to more weapons, to more enemies. Yeah, you got to be careful here. I don't think I did a... I took a good decision with that Microsol blaster. It costed way too much. But it really doesn't matter because... Well, I can restart the game if I want to, but right now I just got to be more careful. Man, they die when they go in front of me. Yay, secret level! You didn't see it, but it's some kind of a orange globe or something. Should have enemies, I think. You can memorize the levels, and then you'll be able to have more cash destroy the enemy really easily. You got some bonus levels, which gives you the opportunity to do a lot of damage, destroy a lot of things, get more credit, and again, get more stuff. I'll be able to increase my firepower a bit. Oh my god. Yeah, I gotta be careful here. You stop shooting, and you're gonna recover faster. Oh, wait, let me do that here. Nice. This, nope. Yeah, the back weapons on this one is really low compared to the, what do you call it? The Sonic Wave. One of the challenges you can do in here is instead of using your regular weapons, the one you like, use another one and find different tactics or just try to move a bit more. That's what I can tell you, but... And I remember playing this game when I was younger on my DOS system when I had my 486 and even my Pentium 1, and well, I did have a Pentium 2 at a certain point, and I did have DOS in it, because even if I had Windows 95 or 98, can't remember exactly, I did use, okay, let's recharge my shield here, there's no point for me to shoot. I did use DOS games. Oh. Can I? Okay. Yay, 350. I got 7,000. I should have enough here. Have some upgraded weapons. Probably generator if I'm... Yeah, that really doesn't help. I gotta get a better generator. So he's gonna go on his left, I believe. Yep. Then he's gonna go on the right. Now that Microsol weapon, it's pretty good. Here you go. Whoa! Yeah, it's pissed off. You see, it takes me more time with this setup here. Usually it would take me a lot less time. Oops. Oh, I gotta recharge my shield. Yeah, good old top shooters, man. You gotta know where the weapons are. And they are like a lot better weapons, of course. Like a whole lot better. Especially the Japanese top shooters. Like there's one specific way to destroy the enemy, and because you gotta be placed at a certain at a certain specific section on your screen. There's like one or two places you can do. Or you can go, I mean, yeah, you can get the USB to LAN, or let's see here, yeah, you use your left and your right mouse. Ooh, that is way better. Generator? Yes. Left one, nothing at all. Yeah. No. No, I'm gonna stay with that one. Shield. Better shield, and can I? Oh no, I can't. You see, that's a lot better, so let's go with the level here. Should have the, yeah, that's the bonus level. And there are some references, I can't really remember the references, but there's a reference for the data cubes, there's a reference for, let's see, this game, it looks like Xanac on the Nintendo, by the way, if you guys didn't notice or something. Anyways, the game is free. You can run this on your dual-core computer, you can run it on, well, basically anything, honestly. You got a dual-core computer, if you even got a Pentium 4, you'll be able to run this game. You're gonna have a lot of fun with this game as well. This is really fun. You can have a lot of, you can put a lot of hours into it. Oh my god, I don't have a good setup here. I should have went with the other one. But yeah, this is, holy shit, I'm gonna die. Can I? Oh yes, I'm gonna survive. Just gotta be careful here at first. Ah, those are even better. Yeah, this is not a good setup, fortunately. That's the, holy shit. Yeah, that worked too much. Yeah, that was too much, man. Anyways. Oh, man. Yeah, let's do that again. No, that's not even the bonus level. Is it? Oh, I think I missed one. Yeah, you just got to know where the pattern is. I find this really fun. This is one really good classic game that everyone should have on their computer. And I don't care if you got an i7, you just gotta have this one here. Especially the younger people that started with today's game, unfortunately. Anyways, my name is Late Game Reviewer, and I'll see you next time over in the next episode. The next game, I don't know. I have a huge list here. Let me try to think what I can show you next for a cheap game for a cheap computer. See you guys later.